Hey there everyone, welcome to a little video where I play Minecraft Beta 1.7.3. It's not really going to be a playthrough, kind of. I'm not going to make it a Let's Play series, but what I am going to do is just play some beta Minecraft and we're just going to chill. So I created this world yesterday. I've been, just casually building a nice little house, and stuff. And things have been going pretty well, I think. Yeah. So I created this little house actually today before I recorded, and I've just been at it, having some fun, doing some mining, just building my house. Most recently, just before I started recording, there's everything out there. Just before I started recording, I was down here making my storage room and a soon-to-be farm. So of course, I got my chests. This is my stones chest. Everything's going nicely, and this will soon be a row of chests dedicated for dirt blocks and stuff. And just most recently, I was coming through here in this little dark room. Not gonna be dark forever, but dark room, and in there is gonna be some farms. As you can see, I have wheat seeds in my inventory. So, like I said when I first started recording, this video is just going to be a little chill video where I go and do some stuff. So I think I'm going to first focus on trying to build my farm, right? So I have got my iron ingots that I've been going down in the mines, got some iron ore, smelted it inside in the furnace, and yeah, so I can actually use that to make a hoe. That's a good idea, but I'm not going to do that yet, because I think I'm just going to make a stone one, because what's a hoe? I don't really, since I'm at a kind of point in the game where iron's my best material, and I haven't even got a stack of it, so I'm still pretty early on. I'm not going to be rushing to use it yet. What we are pretty low on, actually no, we're not quite low on coal. I was going to say, I don't really have that much coal. So all these torches you can see around are mainly made using charcoal. I've had to burn wood with logs because I couldn't find any coal, but then I found a coal ore vein underneath my house, which was absolutely ridiculous and ironic. So actually, let's light the place up a little bit. So we're gonna come over here. My mouse is a bit slow. I don't know why that is. Can I turn the sensitivity up? No, that's like in-game sensitivity. I'll put that to 190. Video settings. No, that's video settings. Okay. We're a bit too early on in Minecraft's life to have such awesome tech. Right. So I don't have any sticks on me, so we're gonna go make some sticks. And make some torches. Oh. Right. Annoying thing is, I can't put torches on the windows, and I want them to be equal as well, because this goes by 6, so I can't put it in the middle. And I can see my way around, it's just a bit dark, so I might put some ornaments down around, and some furnishings. From there we can strategically place lights, but that's maybe for a bit later. I think I should focus on lighting up the farm area. So I believe a hoe is made like that. There we are. Right, so we've got our hoe. We've actually already got our dirt. All we could need now is some water, and luckily enough I live right next to the sea, so let's make a bucket. Very nice. Now, I've never played classic Minecraft before. Like, my entire life I've only really ever played Legacy Edition or console Bedrock, so you know, I'm not very accustomed to Java as of really recently. I've only really started getting into Java Edition, so, and all of its cool benefits above Bedrock. It's really dark in beta Minecraft, but I think that adds to its charm. One of the first things that made me go like, "Oh, that's different," when I first loaded it up was there's no FOV slider. Oh, I should probably clarify. This is completely vanilla. I haven't got any client mods or anything. This is just as vanilla as I could get it. I don't have a shovel anymore. That broke. Okay, let's go make one again. Just a stone one. Right, there we go. Boom. Oh, I don't have any twigs anymore. Okay. See, wood likes to run out very often. I don't know what happens to the stuff. It just goes really quickly, which is not very fun. So I have to keep chopping down trees. Maybe I should, well actually, if you look at my inventory, I have 42 saplings, so maybe it would be a good idea to actually plant them. Because I get more saplings per tree. Well, one sapling can give me more than one tree's worth of sapling. Yeah, am I saying something wrong? One tree can give me more than one tree's worth of saplings, yeah. I don't know if I was getting that wrong or not. Whoa, 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 whoa! Sensitivity going off the charts, what the heck? I don't know what just happened there. Let's put that back down to 170. Yeah, that's nice, I don't mind. Right. So we're going to make it 3 blocks high because I don't really like 2 block high spaces. The first floor of my little house, that's 2 blocks high, mainly because of a blunder of its foundation. So actually, I could come and show you why. At least why I just bit the bullet and decided, we're just going to make it 2 block high first floor. The reason was because of these oak foundations. So I only made them 4 blocks high on all sides, and I rested the roof on top of them. If I made them 5 blocks high, I would have had the ability to put another layer of oak planks here, and then make it 3 blocks high. Because if you have a look, this is 2 blocks high. Oh, this is 2 blocks high, and this is like much taller, going up to 4 blocks in the very middle. But I mean, it is what it is. I don't mind. But that's my only exception. I try to make it at least 3 blocks high where I can, just to avoid that, you know, claustrophobic feeling. A bit tight. I don't like how tight a lot of the spaces are. Like, even in my strip mines, I like to make them. Oh well, actually no. Oh gosh darn it! Right. Well. So actually, if I come down to my little mine staircase, it's only like a beginning of a project. So it goes down into, I should probably go down this one because it's hit my head less. So look, it's like, well, the staircase is 3 high, not like where you're not gonna hit your you're not gonna hit your head as you're going down it if you're going on the blocks, and you're gonna have a alright experience going up it if you're going up the stairs. Right. But like I said, look, it's all 3 blocks high. Oh, bit dark. Got a little crafting table down here. I was thinking of adding some furnaces and some chests for temporary storage of cobblestone after I mine it in the mine. So yeah, this is like the starts of it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build this outward, and then on the left and right have just like 2x1, you know, walkways, just your typical strip mine. And that's good. That's the plan. Oh. So I need my pickaxe. Yes, that's what I was going to do. Make a pickaxe, because it just broke, being really rude. Huh? There we are. Right. Oh. So, actually, I don't know. Do I want to make this farm like the size it is now, like a kind of small, squarey? Well, not exactly squarey. This side's longer than this side, but do I want to make it small or do I make it really long? Because I believe in this version of Minecraft, the only crop you can grow is wheat. I'm going to replace this with cobblestone, have a little walkway, and the actual farm's going to be this 5 block wide bit here. Because you don't want to be trampling all over the crops, do you now? So I mean, like I said earlier, I'm not really, I'm actually quite a newbie to classic Minecraft. I never really played it, so there are a few things that are different, of course. No hunger, the old damage sound. Oh, what has just happened here? The old damage sound, and all sorts of other little quirks, like boats breaking but don't drop the boat, they drop sticks and logs. Oh, and it's just, yeah, so forgive me if some of the things I do are like a bit new Minecraft brained, and they might not work in this version. I wouldn't know. Right, so that's gonna give water to all of the crops within a certain range. Okay. I'm gonna go make some slabs to cover it up with though, because I don't know, it just doesn't look very nice how it is right now. Oh, it's nighttime. Spooky. Nighttime is very, very dark in this version of the game. Like ridiculously dark. Call me a wuss, but I'm playing on peaceful because, like I said, I want a chill time. I do playing this. We're just gonna chill. We're gonna build. We're gonna do some mining, and we're gonna have some fun. It doesn't really matter if it's nighttime or not, because I am just, you know, underground doing some mining. Yeah, I need to make some slabs. Sorry, I keep losing track of it, what I'm doing. Oh, not you. You, boom, boom, boom. Make some slabs. Oh. Also, I learned a bit ago, before I recorded, that slabs can only be placed in a very specific way. Let me pick you up. Can I put you on there? Well, I can't. Look, I learned you cannot place slabs on the upper half of a block in this version of Minecraft, which I found quite surprising, because I was like, wait, what? And it wasn't working. So what I'm actually going to do here is I'm going to crouch Oh, not crouch. Just do that, basically. I don't know why I needed to crouch for that. So, let's actually destroy these torches and put them on the walls. Oh, actually, that's a question. What light level do crops need to grow underground in this version? Can they grow underground? Because torches are a lot weaker in old Minecraft than they are in the new Minecraft. Oh yeah, I don't really understand why this is happening. If you've seen it a little bit, especially when it was nighttime, actually it still is nighttime. Let me have a look. Mobs and also the player. Wait a minute. Let me Mobs and the player are just really bright for me. I'm not quite sure. I think this is a graphical error, but I mean, it doesn't really heavily impact the gameplay. Although it does freak me out whenever I see a sheep in the dead of night, because they'll just like be full bright. Oh, I see. See, it's happening with that boat over there, and the sign, that chicken, the cow. And probably any hostile mobs if they spawned in as well. It seems to have just happen with any entity. Did that chicken just unload while it was still on my screen? Hey, come back here, die. I'm gonna kill you. Why can't I hit? Listen, I'm not bad at the game, shush. I'm not bad. I'm just not familiar with keyboard and mouse controls. Right, actually, before, we have a crafting table up here. Do I have any wood left on me? Ooh. Not enough to make a stick. That's okay. I've got to go out into the darkness and do some mining. I cannot see a thing for the life of me. I think this is a tree. Yeah, it is. Just gonna stand on here, look up into the darkness and mine. Okay, I think I mined through it. Okay. It's so dark. It's actually pretty spooky. Crafting table. Oh, the range. I can't interact with things from that far away. Only about, what, 2 blocks? 2, 3 blocks? Well, it depends on what I'm holding. If I'm holding a pickaxe, I can only mine about 4 blocks away, but if I'm like trying to interact with things like a crafting table, I can only interact from 2 blocks away, I think. Pickaxe. Wait, not pickaxe. Sticks! What am I talking about? Oh my good gosh. My mind is going blank a lot. I'm a bit of an ad. And I'm just gonna go boop. Right. As you can see, I haven't looped it back about. Oh, I haven't looped it back around here because I don't know if I actually want to do that yet. This is quite a bright room. I'll just put that there for now, and we're gonna mine these, make some crops, cook some bread, get some food. And that's going to be the plan for now. And then from there, I don't know, I might expand my storage. I might go exploring. I haven't really gone exploring much. I think I saw a desert in the distance last night. I know the rough direction that's in, but I am not doing that at night because it's going to be too dark. I actually didn't know if beds were in this build until like earlier today because I was waiting nights out and it wasn't fun. Being in my house during the pitch black, it was not fun. Yeah. There's no offhand in this version of Minecraft. It is still Java Edition, it's just very early Java Edition. Oh, right. I've only got 5 seeds, so I'll only be able to cover the first part. Looks like it's going well. If I did have skeleton spawns, I could go make some bone meal, because it's still nighttime. I could go try and hunt some skeletons down, scallywags, but I don't have that enabled, and I'm not going to. Not in this darkness. I'm a wuss. So I don't know if those will grow. Oh, sunrise. Actually, I have a perfect place to watch sunrise. My window. Let's turn the fog even further on so the trees don't get in the way of the sunrise. Oh, maybe that's not how that works. Maybe that isn't how that. Oh, look at that! And then the trees photobomb it. That is pretty. Until the trees start getting in the way. Let's get outside and have a look. It's a very, very strong sunrise. That is gorgeous. I love how things slowly light up. Like, you can see it as they light up. They go up and up and up, and they're slowly brighter and brighter and brighter. It's more unnoticeable, like that. It's more unnoticeable in modern Minecraft. I seem to see that a lot. Mobs like bouncing around. How did my boat get that far away? Come back here. Yeah, you. Whoa. One of these. Why is it like wee? Anyway, that's a lot of sheep. That is a lot of sheep. I could capture these sheep and create an animal farm. Well, not animal farm, but like sheep pens. Because they're like the other than cows, which like sometimes drop beef. I haven't actually seen a cow drop beef yet, because all this food I have here is actually pork from pigs. So I haven't, and sheep in this version of the game, well, they wouldn't drop mutton for a long time after this build came out, many years. And chickens, I seem to just get nothing but feathers from them. So I guess chicken doesn't exist in this game. Yeah. I could go exploring in the boat, but I mean, I don't know. What to do next? It's a world prime for exploration. Actually, I have an idea. For the sake of my mind, and to preserve me from having to go all the way up and down to get water buckets the more I expand my farm, what we're going to do is we're going to make a water source, infinite water source. I'm praying that those actually exist in this version of the game. I'm sure they do, because I think it did start off as a bug. We'll find out soon enough. So that goes there. I'm not going to take the one that's already keeping those crops moist. So I will go back up and grab another one. And then I'll be water rich. Truly. Whoa. So we're going to come back down. I'll put you there. Ah, that's beautiful. We love to see that. We love to see it. I think I might go mining next, although that won't make for a very riveting video experience. Actually, let's see over there. Is that a desert I'm looking at? I see cacti. I'm gonna like look in the edge of my screen at it. Yeah, that is most definitely a desert. What I could use to denote where I am is the good old time tested like massive rod in the sky. So I'm gonna come down here. Oh, actually no, I don't need to mine any cobblestone. I have a chest in my storage all full of rocks and cobblestone and gravel, so no need to waste my time going up and down there when I could just pull out from my own stock. Very smart of me. Actually, let's have a look here. I have 2 more of these, so I might as well line them up where future organised storage will be. Right. I'm going to move you over. Oh, I already have stacks of cobblestone on me. Oh my goodness gracious me. Right, that was embarrassing. Now I just have an overload of cobblestone. Oh gosh, right. I think I might put it... I might put it here, because this is a nice even spot to put it at. Although it does get in the way of the house. Maybe over here? Yeah, let's do here. I could die though if I got up too high. I have a water bucket. Can I do a water bucket clutch? Do you guys think I can do one? Oh, I did it! I've never done one of that before. Right, now what I am going to do is I'm just going to mine this, put a water bucket, and then build up using all of this cobblestone I have in this hand, and then just drop into the water, and I'll be toasty. Because if I were to drop to solid ground after placing about 30 blocks, that would kill me, which we don't want. You want chill gameplay, not stressed out gameplay. Really puts into perspective how tiny and cute my little house is. And we can have a nice survey of the land. That is quite a nice desert over there. I chose to live right next to the water because I thought, well, you can't sprint in this version of Minecraft, so living next to the water would probably give you the best way to move around, the fastest way. So that was my reasoning. Right, just don't mess this up. Oh. Well, that was silly of me. I thought I would have lived that. Oh, well, I'll find my way back. I'll find my way back eventually. Oh, wonderful, my spawn point's set. See, that scared me then, because I was thinking, well, whenever I press that, that's all it says, and when I go to bed, I just sleep. It doesn't say respawn point set, so I was always under the impression that, oh gosh, maybe that's not what beds do in beta Minecraft, but lucky me, I didn't have anything to lose because I didn't have any levels. There are no levels in this version of Minecraft, so I mean, I'm still toasty. I don't have any armor, which wouldn't have been damaged anyway. Right, you're there, and the desert's not that far away. I should be able to see it. I just want to see what's over there. I love how nice and green the water is, and how bright the not the water, nice and green the grass is, and how bright and blue the water is. Oh, biome change, grass change. I haven't actually came across a properly generated cave yet. Surprisingly. Can I see my tower? I can. Got some dead bushes. Now see, I don't think villages exist in this build of Minecraft. So, I mean, we're probably not going to find any testificates at any point. Does cacti still have the deleting property? Yes. I'd like you then. Let me have you. I mean, without any villages or temples, I'm guessing, either, I don't really know what use deserts have other than being, oh look, neat, another biome that isn't grass. Isn't that cool? They're pretty cool, but I mean, do I still have my sugarcane on me? I still have sugar canes. That's why I want to make more chests, actually. I want to make more chests so that I don't have to have all this stuff in my inventory. Oh, some squids. They'll spawn literally anywhere they can, I swear. Oh. You know what I think is... Is that cobblestone? Oh! Is this like a mob spawner on the surface? That'd be really weird if it was. Looks like it. That's mossy cobblestone flooring, isn't it? Ah, it is a spawner. You know, a spawner on the surface? That's a bit strange. Oh, cocoa beans. Oh, wait. Does the keybind where I can, like... No. I gotta, like, put them together. Well, I didn't have to do that. I go boop, boop, boop. I could have just done that. Well, I'm nicking this chest. Thank you, spawner. And to forewarn future... Oh! Goodness gracious me, that is my phone. Ah! Let me stop recording for now. Sorry. Sorry about that. Whoa! What is that over there? Oh, it's nighttime. Took a bit to, come round in that place over there. It's still not loaded in fully. See, look at that sheep. It's so bright. It's ridiculous. I can see you so clearly. Even amidst the darkness. I can go boom, boom, boom. Oh yeah. And there's other ones. Oh my goodness gracious. Right. I think... Oh well. I would say it's time to head back to the house. But there's a bit of a problem with that. In that it's so dark. I don't even know where the house is. Now I could have used coords. Wait a minute. Let me try that. Well, that won't help actually. The coords won't help. Mainly because I don't know. I never wrote it down anywhere. And also, last night when I was playing this, or just after coming off actually, how modern Minecraft and old Minecraft are two very, very different games. Like, modern Minecraft, you have a lot to work towards. In this, you don't really. I mean, I think the most you have to work towards is the Nether, which even then is in its earliest form. Well, no, it's not. We're not talking like Nether reactor, just a tiny box full of pigmen kind of Nether. No, not that early. At least I don't think so. We're talking, we're just talking about, boring Nether waste everywhere, pigmen, gas. That's about it. Maybe magma cubes. I don't know about that though for sure. But that's about what I'm thinking. Hi. Sorry for the cut. I know that was horrendous. I know that was absolutely horrendous. I was over here and now I'm like somewhere else completely, and I know. I'm despicable. Right, so a few things happened. Recording stopped, which is a shame. I was doing stuff. I believe one thing that you just completely lost because the recording doesn't exist anymore. Well, it never did. I thought I was recording, I wasn't. Is this new cobblestone staircase I literally just made. I just made the staircase, and now you won't get to see me make it. That's a real shame. Anyways, now that we're recording, we're on the air again. We are going to by the way, that was like basically it. It wasn't really that much I did. I was just a bit annoyed that it wasn't recording. But now that we're back, I think I need to think of what I need to do next. The game looks to be running smoother. I wonder what's happened. I know that the leaves already look different. Let's have a look. What's happened here? Well, my render distance is higher. My graphics are fancy, not simple or fast like they were before. My device isn't very powerful, but yeah, it's running. Oh look, it's running much smoother. Well, it says 40. It feels like, well, it doesn't feel like 60. It's back to 30 again. It was just much smoother. I don't know what's happened. Oh, now it's getting worse again. Oh, it doesn't really matter. I don't really care. Oh, you didn't see that. I accidentally tabbed out the game. Anyway, I think since we have our pillar, I think the next thing we ought to do is get in a boat and go exploring again. I was looking in the desert just a moment ago. Whoa. Okay. I was in the desert not long ago on the recording. Found the mob spawner. I see some pumpkins over there. I've had my eye on them for a while now, and I haven't mined them or anything. Oh, I should also mention, while I was off before I started recording again in the middle of the cut, my mic quality isn't really amazing. You can hear a lot of shuffling. I would say nothing I can do about that, but like, even if there was, I don't know if I'd change that. I feel like that gives aesthetic, the whole like low quality feel of everything, the made at home, mostly raw footage kind of vibe. That's what I was going for when I wanted to record this anyway. So I'm gonna leave it as it is. So that's that. Look how photogenic she is over there. A beautiful house. I wonder if I should go scouring the world for different kinds of plants, different flowers like the roses over there, so I can make some flower fields or something. I don't know. Or maybe I could put some like islands on the water. Custom islands, or maybe make some floating towers. Oh, I'd love to make a massive spire that goes to like space. Hello, wolves. Right, I'm gonna head back to the house now because it's getting dark. And I can't see anything when it's nighttime. Ooh. Oh, that's a creeper. I thought I had it on peaceful. What is this? Why is there a creeper over there? Let's have a look here. Huh? Da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. What the flip, buddy? There we go. Don't you dare try to pull a fast one on me again. Ah! My boat! My boat! Come back! No! Come back! There we go. Beep beep. Whee! Right. Bonk. Oh, what? The boat broke just by ramming into a wall? That is unbelievable. That is crazy. Why did it do that? Ugh. Can't believe it. Absolutely unplayable. Anyway. Right, let's have a look here, buddy. Let's have a look here. So I said, oh yeah, let's go exploring. I don't go exploring because it's too dark for me. I've got to make a new bed now because my blinking... Oh, no latency anymore. Oh, that's beautiful. What was I doing? Oh, okay. Pressing E. Right. Let's go out exploring again. Actually, I should get some more tools because if I'm going to go out exploring, I'm not really going to get very far with just a pickaxe and a hoe. Actually, well, I have my ingots, I have my sticks, I have my crafting table. Anything I need out there, I'll be able to get. Although there are some things I'd like to just dump in my storage. Now, I know I said I was going to have like ordered storage and everything, you know, it's going to be nice. It's going to be like categorized. I'm going to commit a crime against humanity and go boom, 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 boom. And we're just going to like dump stuff. Because, I mean, I wouldn't like it if I died and like lost all this important stuff. Actually, torches are ideally a must. I'm going to leave my ores in here because they're like the closest things I have to valuables in this save. Bring a bed with me, definitely, so I don't have to return home. While I was saying that, I just remembered like a few moments ago when I came all the way back to the house, got my boat destroyed just to go to sleep when I had a bed in my inventory the whole time. I'm not a very smart person. Anyway, I digress. Wait, which way is the bed? The boat's facing this way. There we go. It was like stuck on land by the looks of it. Right, so we're gonna go exploring across the 7 seas. That sheep just died in front of me. Rest in peace. One reason I'm not really a massive fan of fancy graphics is because of leaves. That's the only reason. I love fancy graphics. I just don't like how Java, like literally any version of Java I've ever played, doesn't have the setting to turn off fancy leaves. I personally prefer solid leaves. Like Bedrock has the solid leaves, but Java doesn't. Like Bedrock has the ability to turn on solid leaves, while still having fancy graphics. Well, I don't know what's happened to my arm. Oh well, it's just going to be like that now. But yeah, Bedrock has that ability. Java doesn't. Java just has, okay, you have like all the leaves on, like transparent, or you just don't have nice looking graphics, and that's like it. So actually, watch this. Watch me opt out and go to boop. Because I like these leaves more. That's just a me thing. Oh my gosh. So, I pressed F a few times. I pray for anyone from back in the day who played like this. This must have been horrifying. There's a reason there's a horror mod called From the Fog. Or whatever it's called, Into the Fog. So look, remember earlier where it said my game was running at 40? It's running at 60 now. Basically. It's so nice and smooth. I don't get the inconsistency in my frames. It's like, I don't really care, my frames. It's just, at least keep them consistent, like 30 or 60, you know? But no, it's like jumping from like 20 to 60 to 40 to 30. It's like, pick one. I do not want the game running at 20. 30 is like the lowest I go. I'm fine with 30. Is there a way to mine boats in this? No! Come back! I was just gonna ask a question. I was just gonna ask, can I mine a boat, but like have it not break to pieces in this version of Minecraft? Or is that like not possible? Does it always break into pieces? Or what? Boop. Right. Ooh, very foresty. Are any more saplings gonna drop from you? Oh, I just realised I can't see my base anymore. Let me turn the fog back to the minimum so I can see the highest, the furthest. Really? Am I that far away? Right. I'll write down my coordinates and I will just, you know, I'll just head off. See, I would like to put, oh, there's my house, you can see it now. I would like to put them in chat. Chat does exist in this version of the game, I know that because it literally says there's a chat control. It's T, like it usually is. But like, I just can't pull it up on single player, which makes sense. You're not going to be talking to anyone, but like, it's still nice to use chat in single player if you want to like note something down. They're like, let's say you're gonna go idle for ages, but you want to remember something for later. Okay, so you could just put something in chat or whatever. Or let's say you want to write down the coordinates or something, but you don't have like a pen or paper on you, or you don't have a note document ready, or you just can't be asked. So that's the perfect opportunity to just use chat. But I mean, well, that's not really a thing on this build of the game. Right, so let me get my whiteboard up. I take my pen out. Right, my coordinates for the base are 247x, 66y, and 327z. Now I'm gonna leave my whiteboard off to the side. And I think we might go on a holy pilgrimage. If it ever turns night, we'll just sleep in my bed and we'll be like, we'll just go. Or will we? I don't really know. What does this version of Minecraft have? Does it only have oak forests, plains and deserts? Does it actually have villages? I don't know. I like I said, I'm pretty blind to this early version of the game. This game. I'm not very well versed in beta Minecraft. This does look like quite a nice forest. I could put a dock here or something. Oh, you know what this version of Minecraft could really benefit from having? Oh, good. Come on. I was going to make a joke. Oh, they could have had shulker boxes. No, they can't, Timmy, because the end probably doesn't even exist yet. Actually, no, the end doesn't exist yet. Oh, I thought I was pressing shift. No, I was pressing control. Which doesn't even make you sprint. Doesn't exist yet. See, like, I wish I could hold right click. I have to individually press it as I go around. I wish I could just like hold it and go woo in a loop, but that is not how it works. Oh yeah, chests only like face a single direction in this version. Odd and weird, but retro, I guess. Right. I think I'm gonna chill here for a bit. It's quite a dense forest. Why is there a cow bouncing around? I don't know what it is with mobs in this version of Minecraft. They always bounce a lot. It's quite charming. Right. So I'm gonna make an axe, a nice fortified iron axe. I can't make anything for. Oh my gosh. Right. We're just gonna cut some trees down, basically. I think we're going to do that till nightfall, skip the night, and then from skipping the night, we're then going to cut down some more trees, and then cut some trees down, because, as I think I've made quite apparent and obvious, we don't have that much wood at the house. Oh. It's turning nighttime. Spooky. Do not fear. Let's just watch the sunset. That was pretty. Right, let's sleep before it gets too dark. Bright summer's day again. Hello, cow. Goodbye. You often, like, in old Minecraft, you don't really have much to work towards. I said this earlier. I don't know if it came through on a recording or not. I don't know if it was during a part where I wasn't recording. I think it was. I think I said this when I was in the desert. Last cut. In modern Minecraft, you have a lot to work towards, you know. You start off very simple, you know, you're getting your tools, and then you get your armor, and then you know, it kind of works kind of in the order of do everything to get iron armor and tools, get diamond, go to the nether. Well, even that, you don't really even need diamond you don't really even need diamond. It's all optional, I guess. But then you go to the nether, and then you go to find a fortress, and then once you find a fortress, you get the blaze rods, and then you kill endermen in the warped forest in the nether, and then you get eyes of ender, find the stronghold, go to the end, kill the ender dragon, find the wither, kill the wither. You know, it's all very methodical. You know, step by step by step, like a list, a checklist, a to-do list. Oh, of course you kill the ender dragon, then you go to end cities, get your elytra, and then you're kind of just done. Of course you have a bunch of other side things on the side, you know, enchanting, bastions and stuff in modern Minecraft, but this version of Minecraft is very different because it doesn't have these things. So I think the goal of the game is very different. This version of the game doesn't even have a boss, any boss. There ain't no warden in beta 1.7.3. But what there is just a player and the player's sandbox. So like in this Minecraft world, I don't really have there is progression. You know, you get your diamond equipment, but then that's kind of it as far as I know. I don't think there's enchanting tables in this version of the game. Or any no, there can't be. There can't be an enchantment system because there's no XP. So yeah, makes sense. So yeah, that's about as far as it goes, I guess. You get your diamond equipment, and then you just kind of do whatever you want. You take the slow and easy life. I hear from a lot of YouTubers that this version of Minecraft is like, well, it's their most nostalgic version. I never played Minecraft, at least I'm not sure I did, during a period before you even got a hunger bar. I played Legacy Edition, but I mean, yeah, I didn't really... the earliest stuff I think I can vividly remember of Minecraft was when horses were added. And that's about as far back as I think I go. We got some birch wood. See, this is called wood. If I mine birch, what's it going to be called? Wood. It is wood, but it's different wood. Could I use... does this also make birch logs? No, it just makes... Well, that's weird. I didn't know it would do that. I guess, well, even though there are different types of woods, they don't give you different types of wood. I mean, even the inside, look, the inside, if I looked at you like this and I asked you, what kind of log is this? You'd say, it's oak. When in reality, it's not. That's weird. Oh, and they stack differently and everything. You know, it's quite a rare occurrence that I actually ever upload videos to my channel that are public anyway, because I'm always uploading, but that's mainly archival content from my PlayStation 5 gallery, meant to be only really seen by me. It's just to get it off my disk drive, not disk drive, it's to get it out my storage so it doesn't take up too much space. But it's quite rare nowadays that I actually have this time to commentate publicly to the channel. So I would like to say, as for like, you know, what I've got to say about it and what I've been doing, and why publicly I've been a bit, you know, idle for a while. I don't know, I just haven't really had much motivation to upload anything, really. I mean, I only had the idea, ooh, let me see if I can screen record this beta gameplay to have a nice chill session. I just kind of did it on a whim. It's not really a, I'm kind of, I don't really edit my videos too much. You might get an edited video every now and then, but most of the footage I ever upload to YouTube is raw footage, because I mean, I don't know, I just don't really see a need. I'm not exactly aiming for massive success and popularity. It's unrealistic. Just a guy playing games, having fun, doing what he enjoys, you know. I like that road. I enjoy that life. You know, I was surprised about actually in beta Minecraft just recently on this world. I was always under the impression, since there's no hunger bar but there's food, that the only way to regain health is to eat food, because I that's what happens when I'm like quite low on health. You can just go into your inventory, pick out like one of your food, you know, your cooked pork chop or your steak or whatever, and you just heal food instantly. There's no eating animation or anything. You just right click and it does it. But I mean, like, I'm going to take full damage real quickly, but I'm going to heal it, which I thought that surprised me actually. See, maybe only full damage has regeneration. I don't know. I'm not very well versed in the it, but it did surprise me. Just thought I'd mention. What is this amalgamation of a tree? What the flip am I looking at? Also, beta Minecraft, did I just leave a tree flowing? Wait a minute, let me go back and fix that. This poor sod, look at him. There you go. Oh. Go on. Ugh, well, whatever, wait a minute. There we go. It can put off its misery now. Actually, no, let's leave that there. I don't know how tall this tree is. Taller than I can mine, that's for sure. I am not a fan of these trees. The kind of oak trees that are just... there's wood all throughout the leaves, and you have to mine through the leaves to get to them. Especially with the kind of leaves that I prefer, you know, the opaque ones that you can't see through. It's really annoying because you just have to like mine haphazardly, because you don't exactly know where you're looking for. So I mean, I don't know. I know there are oak logs in here because there's still a bunch of leaves, but I don't know. I just have to wait for them to reveal themselves. It's getting a bit dark now. I don't have any torches on me, so I'm just going to head back to the bed and wait to sleep again. I think I'm going to keep mining until I run out of durability in my axe. Actually, let's put a torch down. I also learned I can't crouch, right, like I'm doing here, and put stuff on anything with utility, which is a bit of a shame. Actually, the bed is occupied. Okay, buddy. What I wanted to do was get out of the bed and turn it around so you can see the sunset. But, well, the night's already passed. The sun should be over there somewhere. Like, how does this generation even happen? Is this like an actual kind of oak tree that can spawn? Well, I know like the annoying ones can spawn, but like, look at these. They're like conjoined into other trees, or is that just how they appear? I think that might just be how they appear. It's not a new kind of tree. Although there are a kind of tree I did spot very, very early on that is not in modern Minecraft, which did surprise me. I wonder if I can find one actually. Wait a minute. It's like a like right in front of me, right there. That's a tree with like a ball for its leaves. It's so weird. Like, you only really have these trees here, right in my crosshairs, that like still exist, and the really big bulky ones. I wonder why they were removed. Were they cumbersome? Maybe they didn't fit the vibe? I don't know. Oh, tune. Absolute tune. Does steak exist in this build? I don't know. Like I've been saying a lot about, oh yeah, cooked food, you know, steak. But all I've been getting from cows is leather. And cooked pork chops look like the steak item, so maybe I'm wrong. Maybe steak doesn't exist in this build, in this beta. That is weird to think about, because like I would have thought like steak was such an iconic Minecraft food, you know, because that's how it's always been for me anyway. Like I think of Minecraft food, first thing that comes to mind, cake or golden apple, you know, because those are iconic, I think. But I'm surprised it doesn't have it, because I would have thought, I don't know, because if you think something's like, you know, renowned, like, you know, steak is one of the most renowned foods in Minecraft, I always had the impression of, so I would have thought, oh, it's probably the oldest then, it's been around the longest. But it's not, I suppose, because that's what cooked pork chops look like, and even then, oh whatever. I see some people, some old geezers on Betty forums, on subreddits and stuff, saying they literally call this version of Minecraft, there's a whole subreddit called r/Golden Age Minecraft, and I believe it's dedicated to the beta, inf dev, and alpha versions of Minecraft. I'm just thinking, like, well, that's a bit presumptuous, isn't it? I mean, well, Golden Age, I get what you mean, like, it's heyday. But I mean, is that true? Or is that just a place where, like, old gamers who are like, oh wow, this is the best version of Minecraft, go to congregate? Because if you ask me about my opinion about modern Minecraft compared to this, I'll say that old Minecraft and new Minecraft are very different games and shouldn't really be compared. Well, they should be, yeah, but there are features that are in new Minecraft that are just completely removed from anything that I doubt Marcus Person, Notch, whatever had, you know, because ever since the game was handed off to Microsoft, you know, they've added a bunch of different stuff. I believe that deal happened, I don't know when. I'd like to say maybe Aquatic update, though don't hit me on that. I don't know. I'm not sure anyway. But like, you know, new Minecraft, I've said this already, new Minecraft is very different from old Minecraft. Have different goals. Where did my bed go? Okay. They have like very different aims, very different goals. They're just completely different games, I say. I think I've got enough wood. I just said I'd go until this breaks. I mean, we're pretty much already there. I don't think this thing's going to survive another tree. See? Right, I think we're going to head back now. Ooh, spooky. Nah, I'm a big boy now. I'm scared of cave sounds. I don't care if this version of the game is the birthplace of Herobrine. I'm a big boy, and I'm peaceful. I'm a wuss. I'm a sissy. Nothing can hurt me, other than fall damage and lava and cactuses, I guess. Everybody loves me. Watch me leave my base and come back, it's all on fire, covered in redstone torches. Oh, don't even make me think that. Ooh, that's a horrifying thought. That is a horrifying thought. Boats are a bit more annoying to control. Like, I'm pressing S now. Oh gosh. Slow down, bro. Slow down. Gosh. Right. Now that I'm back at the base, I got a lot of wood. Got a lot of planks, you know. What we can do now is make some more chests. So we've got some chests, and we're going to need to reorganize the one I just absolutely trashed. So what we're going to do is we're going to come here, boop, and we're going to come here and go boop. Oh, okay, then be horrendous. Right. And this one's going to be called dirt. I'm going to call this one wood, and this one's going to be called like miscellaneous. It's a small storage room, you know, and it can always be built out further. So what we're going to do is, you know, like I just said, fix you, but you read that. So we're going to go back upstairs, make some more chests, and let's sort all of this out. Okay? Sounds like a plan. Let's start with 3. Oh, I got 4. Nice. Let's start with 4. And so I'll add 2 in the miscellaneous column. And I'll finalize the double chest here. It doesn't really matter. Whoa, wait, what? Oh. Can you only position chests like that if they're up against a block? Wait, so if I'm like gonna do that. Yeah, that seems to be it. Okay. Chests look and behave really weirdly in this version of the game. I like it. Very, very retro, very cool. I'm gonna probably have more stone than anything anyway, most of the time. Since this is the dirt one, I'm gonna take everything out of here that isn't dirt, which is literally everything. I just collected dirt. Wait, or did I? Oh gosh, okay. This is the wood one. That is not wood, that's wool. 1 letter difference, but very important. I'll put saplings in here too. So I'm gonna add some planks in here as well, and some sticks, just anything wood based, I guess. Other than crafting benches. Or should I make an ores column? I might make it further out actually. Let's make this the ores one, not the miscellaneous one. So we'll put like our valuables, our ores in there. And then the next one I make, which will be further down here, will be the miscellaneous one, where I'll put, you know, anything like flowers, beans, cacti, glass, anything that doesn't fit into any of these, which is most items in the game. But I don't know, I don't want to make it a massive storage complex. I think this is actually going to be a nice place to stop here. We've done quite a lot, we have, in this past, what, hour or so, or longer? Probably longer than an hour, definitely longer than an hour. We've just been chilling, really. Playing some classic Minecraft. Thanks for being with me. If you would like to see more of this world, feel free to tell me that down below. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it. And yeah, with that, thanks for watching, thanks for chilling with me through this long video of me just kind of rambling and kind of, I think I've been repeating myself a bit. I'm sorry if this has been quite a boring thing to watch. The whole thing was just like kind of just meant to be a chill, just calm watching experience. So I hope I delivered on that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you around for the next time I upload, which will actually probably be when Genshin 5.0 comes out, which is only the end of this month, and I will be live streaming me walking all the way to Natlan, like I did with Fontaine, but it'll be live stream this time, since it's probably going to take more than an hour, and the last one had 2 parts, and the second part was just 15 minutes of me already in Fontaine, so there's no need to ever watch it. So just to build upon that before, okay, so